Hi, my name's Nawaal, and today I'm going to be doing an exercise with you guys that I often will call the mirror exercise or positives for the negatives. This is a great exercise that I like to use with clients who might have a negative body image, feel disconnected from their body, or just feel like they have a lot of intrusive thoughts just kind of related to how they are and how they look. The first step in this process is finding a calming and safe space with a mirror. So this could be a bedroom, it could be the bathroom, wherever you feel the most comfortable, but you also just need to have a mirror in front of you for the exercise. The next step in the process is actually going to be closing your eyes. So before you're taking a look at yourself in that mirror, we're going to close our eyes and then also take a bunch of deep, calming breaths. The main goal of this step is to make sure that we are as relaxed as possible because this exercise can sometimes be a little nerve-wracking. The next step after you've kind of calmed down and relaxed a little bit is to open your eyes and take a look at yourself. So once you are looking at yourself in the mirror, you might find that you are pointing out a couple different flaws that you're seeing in yourself, or just flaws in general that you think of yourself as a person. In this next step, once you are looking at yourself and noticing those flaws, we're just going to count how many flaws come up. So for example, if you're thinking of a flaw with your face and then a flaw kind of with another part of your body, that's just 2 flaws, and that's the number we want to remember. So now that we have this number of flaws that we're seeing in ourselves, we're going to think of the same number of positive aspects of what we think about ourselves. So in this example where we had 2 flaws initially, we're going to be thinking of 2 positive aspects of ourselves. Now that you have these positive aspects of yourself, you're then going to move on to the next step, which is actually saying them out loud to yourself. I know this step is going to feel a little bit awkward at first, but the goal is to help reprogram your brain a little bit, just to focus more on these positive aspects versus the negative ones that came up at first. This step of saying the positive aspects of yourself doesn't just end with this exercise. You want to make sure that you note these aspects of yourself, and whenever you're looking at yourself in the mirror in the future, that if those flaws come up, you want to immediately kind of counteract that in your mind with these positive aspects. The goal is to make sure that those intrusive thoughts that might have been negative at first are slowly just replaced with those positive aspects instead. This is definitely going to take some time, and it might not feel the most natural at first, but the idea is that you want it to become more and more natural over time. This exercise is a really great tool to kind of start building up your own self-esteem and really focusing on the really great things about you. But this is not the only tool that you might want to use in situations where you're not feeling the best about yourself. This tool and more can be developed in therapy with a clinician like myself or anyone else here at the Center for Growth. If you are interested in getting started on this journey today, please feel free to request an appointment with any of us, or feel free to give us a call and we can help get you scheduled as well. We hope to see you soon.